So welcome to this short video on how to take the perfect shot for your car adverts. This is particularly for those who take photos using mobile devices, including iOS and Android. So to kickstart, as default on most mobile devices, the magnification is set to 1x zoom. If we were to take the photo like this, you would see that the car is not the main subject of the image. There is a lot of dead space surrounding the car, and this is not ideal for your car adverts. To compensate, most dealers get closer to the car with the 1x zoom, but as you can see now that this image is heavily focused around the front bumper of the car and the rear of the car is lost away in the image. So what we suggest is to stand a little bit further away from the vehicle and use your camera's zoom. In this case, I will use a 2x zoom to ensure the car fills the majority of the image. You can use 1.5x zoom for similar results. You can see now both the front and rear are in proportion to one another, which is great. It's important to note here to keep the car center frame of the image. You do not want the car to be one-sided, nor do you want it to be unproportionate between the top and bottom. Instead, focus on keeping the car center frame. Another thing to add is that high-up shots are not ideal because the ratio between the background and the floor is no longer in proportion. Vice versa for a low shot. You can see that the floor is sacrificed for more background and hence they're no longer in proportion. And again, not ideal shots. So just to reiterate, we do recommend to photograph from waist to chest height, use zoom magnification, stand a little bit further back from the car and ensure the car is center frame. Now you have your perfect shot. Continue to work your way around the car for all the different angles. For the side of the car, you may find that the magnification is too much and you may be limited to space on how far you can stand back from the vehicle. So in which case, simply pinch on the screen and adjust the zoom so that the car does fit the screen whilst maintaining it being the majority of the image. As you work around the car, ensure to keep consistent for all the different angles. Moving on towards interior shots, we suggest to return to the 1x magnification and again photograph from waist to chest type. Again, repeat the same practices for all interior shots. We hope that you have found this video useful and that it has transformed your images. Again, just to reiterate, stand further back from the vehicle, use your camera's zoom, ensure the vehicle is center frame, and that the padding on the left and right is proportionate to one another, as well as the top and bottom. Once happy, simply snap the shot, and ta-da, you've got a stunning car advert with the help of MotorCut.